Hello everyone. Today we have come with the new video which is named as complement of the set, and we will do two-part properties of complement of a set. So let us begin now. First, complement of a set. Complement means what? If in a class any child gives something or do something different than the other, so everyone compliment him. Same way this complement word has come in maths also in the form of set. So let us begin that. Suppose U is an universal set. So we have universal set along with me. And if P is a subset of universal set, we have a set B which is a subset of universal set. Then the set of all the elements in U, the set of all the elements of your set U which are not in set B, to be more precise, see here, so say element X, Y, N and M are there in set U but not in set B, then it is known as complement of set B. So the elements which are not there in set B but they are there in universal set, it is known as complement of set B, which is denoted by B complement. You can see that now pictorial presentation, and the elements are moving to complement of set B. So we have here Y, X, M, N are the elements of complement of set B. Let us see how we can indicate all these things in a roster form. So universal set will be written curly bracket A, P, Q, R, L, X, Y, M, M. All the elements we write. Set B have L, A, P, Q, R. Now we'll compare U and A. Whichever is not there in set B, that will come for B complement. So what I'll get? N, M, X and Y, because these elements are not there in set B. Clear? Now let us learn the properties of complement of a set. For that we require a universal set and a set, and then you can say A complement also. So we will get A complement. All the elements of A complement also we must take. So we have N and M. Now all these things are there. Based on this only we will going to learn about the property. So the first property is no elements are common in set A and complement of set A. That means set A and A complement set, two sets are given. Check whether any elements of set A is present in set B or A complement. No. Same way neither the elements of A complement is present in set A. Second one, A is a subset of universal set or U set. Yes, as you can see above. Similarly, can we say A complement is a subset of U set? Yes, because all the elements of A complement set is present in universal set. Now complement of set U is a empty set, means they want you to find out the complement of set U. So what will happen? See here. U complement we got. Why? Null set, no element, because the complement set contain only those elements which are not there in that set. Now universal set means all the elements are there, so nothing will be left. That's why the complement of universal set will have no element, and that is why it is said null set. The last one, complement of empty set will be what? Now see here, U complement is given to you, no element. If you will compare this with the universal set, you will find that reverse way, you will get U set, universal set. That is why the complement of empty set will be universal set. I hope it is clear. So